All right,
you know.
Neal. Let's have some real talk here. If I cast Dimensional Folding in front of me, and then cast it right on top of the dragon, can I walk through the door to land on the dragon?
Whoa.
Or is it going to be moving too fast?
Holy
JP,
crap, that
JP
is a
really does
brilliant...
want to get rid of his character.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
pretty
Look,
cool.
I don't want to die. That's what I...
Is JP basically thinking with portals right now? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he is. That's pretty cool, though.
I don't... Look, the biggest thing is I'm not doing this and missing and then falling...
You have a dimensional portal spell? I don't see it
Dimensional
anywhere.
Folding, sorry.
Folding. Oh, folding. Okay. As a character, selectively warp the fabric of space. Okay.
I know I can see the destination, so I know where I'm going.
On the dragon.
But is it gonna? It's not gonna stay on the dragon. It's gonna open up a portal, right?
You're gonna have to leave.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
Okay,
Shove
so-
the ass through it and be like, "Oh, there's an ass on my back."
Okay, yeah. So here...
Yeah, now that you've looked that up, Neal, he's not going to do it. So thanks.
No.
no.
This will work, actually. I think technically you can see the spot. It takes a full round to cast. But at the end of that full round, you will create a portal, 2 portals. One in front of you or wherever you want. A second one in another destination. You don't necessarily have to see it. Seeing it helps so you don't get lost in other dimensions.
Right.
And if you time it right, which we can do with like an intelligence check or something, in theory, you could time it to appear above and in front of the dragon, so you step through and then fall
Hold
down.
on. What if we do the reverse because this is fail-safe? What if I make the door in front of me, but also in front of the dragon, so the dragon flies into it and then comes out the door in front of us? Can I do that? That seems like it can't fail.
As
And
he
it-
says that, I move a little bit away from
And it doesn't fuck with me.
Well, he's not saying this. He knows this. He's asking Neal if he,
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
can do this.
I know.
Because that's much fucking safer. All that means is the dragon's going to go from the sky right in front of us.
Yeah, it's way safer.
I just don't know if the dragon would fit.
Well, his head or something would come through. He'd get stuck. He might actually kill him.
Yeah, I mean, you can. The theory behind it makes sense. We'll see if the practical application makes sense.
What is the practical application? Is that behind a roll?
I mean, look, I'm saying the logic you've presented makes a lot of sense. You feel free to think about this and discuss with the party to see if there might be any drawbacks to it. But you are more like if a portal exists and something goes through it, whether it means to or not, it goes through the portal. So
Okay, so we basically paused the game. We're going back in game. It's going to unpause, and I quickly turn around to the party and tell them this plan of putting a portal in front of the dragon so that he appears in front of us here on the ground. In
Right,
theory,
the dragon. Right, the dragon.
I will not
as long
be
as
riding
you
the
don't
dragon.
harm it, then yes, of course. If you can
it
not
may
harm
harm it. I have not messed around with this before. He may come through only head.
then let's not risk it, please.
Right, the dragon.
I think I will volunteer to go through the portal and jump onto the dragon.
Done. I fucking cast the portal and I go, Breger, go. And then-
Oh shit! Animal empathy. Let's go, Breger.
okay, all
I gotta make some rolls, I assume.
right, JP McDaniel.
What are
Here's
the rolls?
what you do. You need to make an intelligence check. You don't need a big one.
Okay.
You just need to hit
He's
20.
already
20
failed that
plus
with
your
this idea.
intelligence. If you succeed, the portal ends up perfectly on top of the dragon. Burger will step through, land on the dragon. If you roll between a 20 and a 25, the portal is off by a little bit, and Breger will need to make some sort of dexterity check, depending on how far off it is, some sort of dexterity check to like cling on to the dragon. If you roll beyond a 20, I'm sorry, whoops, sorry. If you roll a 25 or higher, you're perfect. If it's between 20 and 25, then Breger has to make some sort of check to see if he catches on. If
All
it's
right.
below a 20, you miss the portal entirely, and Breger falls.
Well, he's got to walk through it. He's not. Okay, look, I'm just going to roll d20 plus 13. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but from this distance with the dragon in the way, you might not necessarily see where the portal is, and you only have an instant before the dragon would pass underneath it.
Yeah. As
Right,
he
so
does this, could I start riding towards where the dragon is to try to catch Brigger as he falls? If
You
that
can
fails.
do whatever you want.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So I'm stepping through as soon as he creates the portal.
Right, exactly.
That's how this has
the
to
idea.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, 25 above, perfect. 20 to 25, Breger needs to make a dexterity check. Below a 20,
Okay, I'm rolling a d20 plus
Oh, God.
13.
yes.
So I have to get 5 or higher. Or no, I have to get what?
7 or higher.
7 or
Yeah.
higher, yeah.
Oh
All right,
God.
here we go.
Yes, they're good.
Oh.
Oh,
It's good.
it's good. All right. So Breger jumps through the portal off of his horse, and the portal is a little bit to the side, and Breger starts falling, and you need to make a dexterity check at -5 to catch on to the edge of the dragon in
good.
some way, shape, or form.
Okay, so d20 plus 11 because it's usually 16, right?
Yeah, d20 plus 11, you need to hit a 20.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit!
Hold on, no. But
God damn it,
oh
Gregor.
my god,
God.
Oh my god.
oh god.
Can I try to catch him?
Hold on, can I cast another dimensional portal
You have the
below?
second one memorized.
I mean, that's up to you. I didn't memorize spells last night.
Then
I didn't
no.
send them to
Then
you.
why would you have 2 memorized?
Yeah, that's true. Fuck.
Breger starts to fall.
Can I try to catch him? Using my amulet of cheetah speed.
I'm going like this and creating as much surface area as possible.
You have a
You're
cloak.
anorexic.
to slow my descent.
He's got his cloak
Like
though.
my cloaks and like
His bear cloak.
cloak. I'm slowing my descent as much as possible.
Bear
Suddenly,
cloak
that
saves
ring or amulet where you can fall.
I'm also yelling for the dragon for help. I'm yelling to the bronze dragon to help me and like swoop in like the never-ending story and just grab like.
You cheap asses remember that thing we could
Oh, yeah, we remember that thing.
Amulet of Featherfall?
For 4K,
Yeah.
we could have bought that.
Oh god.
I'm
Gregor
yelling.
is
for the
about to
dragon
die.
Falling.
Who has the ring? Vincent?
Yeah, I'm not thinking that though.
No. I'm just saying. If Breger had the ring, he could wish
meta
it.
right now. So I'm trying to catch Brigger.
I'm on my horse, just jaw open, because I'm seeing Gregor literally falling from the sky right now. And 2 seconds
Okay.
ago, he was jumping off his horse.
Abigail, you use your ring of cheetah speed to try and get underneath Breger
Yeah.
and catch him.
Yeah.
So you jump off your horse and use your cheetah speed to run
Yeah.
underneath him.
Yeah.
And you put your arms out and you try and catch him as he
I'm
falls.
like, God, this is gonna hurt.
I'm very light. Remember, I'm very light and I'm
Oh,
slowing my
fuck.
descent.
All right, well, here we go. This is how much damage you take from the fall, Breger. 70.
You're dead, man.
Abigail, if you're
it
underneath him,
doesn't-
you take
well-
that much damage as well.
But it won't help him if I'm there, so like. I
No,
won't
you
do
both
that.
take 70 damage. You both die.
Oh come on.
A man fell out of the sky
No,
and
that's
landed
true.
on you.
It's gravity, man. It's gravity.
A man landed on you. You're like, I'll catch you.
No, but I mean, if I see it's impossible to catch
Oh
him.
my god.
You said you were going to try and catch him.
Yeah,
I
but
told you he was falling
Ew.
from hundreds of feet up.
So they're both.
And then I was like, "Are you want to catch
Oh
him?"
my
Like,
So
I want to
God.
catch him.
they're
You
both
want to
dead.
catch him. He lands on you. Your back breaks in half. You're both dead.
my god.
So they're both dead. I'm just like, huh?
Did the dragon not give a shit?
No, he didn't. I mean, you don't know why he didn't
Wait,
change
one
his
last
course,
thing.
but
one last thing.
Neil,
Don't I have to roll to know if I catch him
I
or
put-
I'm in the right
Neil.
place?
I put the ring on my finger, and I say I wish I could go back 10 minutes.
all right, we got to take a break, guys. We got to take a break.
It's only been 43 minutes. Do you have to think about that? Is that why we're taking the break?
No, I just love ending on cliffhangers. Damn it.
It's only been 43 minutes.
Okay,
that's,
okay,
That's
fine,
the
fine.
one thing I can't make YouTube wait for.
You're-
You got to decide if this happens.
I know you're so nice to YouTube. You're the best person. Okay, what do you say? What was the exact words you said, Vincent?
I put the ring on my finger, and I say I wish I could go back 10 minutes.
Okay. We are 10 minutes back in time. You are the only one that has noticed the change. Everyone else is going to do the exact same course of action.
Yes, until this, Neil. I take off both my gloves. I go over to the dwarf, and I backhand him so fucking hard off his horse. He's never seen something like this before.
You got to roll
the
for
hit.
it.
Oh, I absolutely got to roll for it.
Oh my god, if you rolled a 1.
10.
Is that a
Pretty
hit?
good.
Then, all right, whatever. You hit the dwarf. That's
Okay.
enough.
Now I stand over him and say, don't ever open up a portal, ever, until you ask me first, please.
What are you talking? How do you
Just
even know I can do that?
Trust me. Just trust me. Don't do it.
So we're alive. Are we alive?
Yeah, this is 10 minutes ago. You guys have no recollection. This event never happened.
Except Vincent.
Well,
Except
he-
Vincent. Vincent's the only one that knows about this.
So
You
we
s-
see the dragon flying overhead right
Yeah.
now. Is that what's going on? Okay, we got to figure out a way, guys.
I
to-
then take the ring off my finger, and I look at Bregor and Abigail, and I drop it on the ground.
What
And I
happened?
say, let me just tell you, 10 minutes from now, you idiots killed yourselves. I had to use the ring to save us. It's done. The ring is gone.
What happened?
I'm immediately like, the ring? What? First you tell me not to do this spell that you don't even know I
Yes.
have. Now you've got a ring, and you say it's gone? What? What can
Time
you
to bring
be?
you and Lisa up to speed. We obtained a ring from a crypt that had 3 wishes on it. 2 were used. We kept this from you because this is far too powerful, and our last companion that we had join our group betrayed us and tried to resurrect an evil wizard with this ring. So you'll have to understand, I apologize, but we weren't ready to trust you with this powerful ring yet. Had I not gone back in time with this wish, you would have opened up a portal that Bregor's dumbass would have jumped into, missed the dragon, and Abigail... You know what? She's always got the best of intentions. She wanted to save you. She jumped underneath a fucking meteorite, and you guys got squashed. I, in one moment, saw half of my friends in this world die. And I told them not to do it, but now we need to understand when I say no, we don't do it. Please. It's
Okay.
a bad idea. So anyways, the ring's gone. That's done. That's a chapter in our lives that's gone. The dragon's gone, but Bregor, you're not falling out of the sky like a frickin' stone, so we're better, I believe. We're okay. I mean, I saw you explode, Bregor. I had no idea there was that much guts inside of you. Neither did Abigail, as your femur probably cracked through her entire
So,
body.
Neil, I was going to have this
Jeez.
conversation privately with you, but since Quantarius God balance, blah, 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 since we just made 2 people live to bring balance into this world, do I need to kill 2 people?
No, they never died.
They never died, so we just
They
went,
never
okay.
died.
So all is good with the balance.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's
So
all I'm
I
asking.
just go up to Vincent and I just hug him.
I hug her back. And I say, I never want to see you guys die, so please don't do that to me again.
Okay. I don't want to die either.
That's good. All right.
I'm just kind of reeling and trying to take this all in because I just got a shit ton of information dropped.
All right, guys. So we're still alive, but now we still have the problem of the dragon. The dragon is overhead.
Let's just follow him. Let's run
Also,
after him.
I do want to let you guys know, JP never cast his spell. He still has it memorized. If
Yeah.
you want to use it for something.
Well, no, Vincent just hit
Thank
me.
you, Neil.
Vincent just hit me, and I'm like, I could full. Anyway, let's move on. We're not gonna do that.
I put both my gloves back on, and I say, well, the dragon has no intention of talking with us. We tried everything. Literally in one dimension, we tried everything. I think we just head back home and perhaps look up this dragon's bane. We can't stay in the desert much longer. We don't have the supplies for it. And if the dragon won't stop,
Look, we know the dragon's going that way. Let's at least follow him by towns, and we can see if that town saw where he went, and maybe track him
Yeah,
to where he's going.
Good idea.
sure.
Is he heading towards that oasis town or any other town nearby?
Currently, he's heading towards Palatine. Just in like vaguely towards Palatine, not necessarily like that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Well,
We'll definitely go that way. What does the guide think of all this? Did she hear all this information?
She heard everything. She has like a white cloth that like wraps around her head and most of her body to keep the heat off of her, so you can't really read most of her reactions.
Okay.
She's like a classic desert nomad.
I kind of walk up to Vincent and I guess tap him and be like, what do we do about the guide? She knows everything that just happened.
She'll tell people that there was time travel, dragons, and desert. I think it's fine.
Okay. Noted.
outside of game, Neal, did you name a city after a rapper from the Wu-Tang Clan?
Not intentionally. Is there a city named after a rapper from the
There is. There is.
What's the name? What's the name?
Raekwon.
Where's it
Where is
at?
that?
It's to the, let's see.
Whoops.
I'm guessing you take suggestions from chat or something.
I do, but usually when people in chat tell me if someone takes, because I have a rule like don't take shit from other things.
Wait, how do you spell it? I want to look at the
So
spelling.
okay,
This one got
it's
through your filter.
Raek.
R-A-E-K. Oh my
There's-
God, there is Raekwon. Yep, and
Well,
we're near
I
it.
guess I'm changing that.
Oh God. What if that's just a viewer name? You can't.
Yeah, I'm changing that
Okay.
right
oh
now.
my God.
We should look through the rest of them. There's
You
probably
know,
more.
I didn't even think about it. Why it didn't even occur to me. But why did we let Abigail go through with trying to catch someone falling from the sky?
Because it happened in the course of like 20
Yeah.
seconds, man.
I think
Oh my
Abigail
God.
would have done it.
She sees someone falling from the sky. Bregor fucking jumps off his horse into a portal to try and land on a
He has
dragon
the
flying
wings.
up in the sky.
The dragon didn't react to anything, Neil.
Oh,
You,
we're
don't,
10
you weren't
minutes
there.
back.
You don't
It's
remember.
just like a weird Breaking Bad moment where everything hits the fan in the course of 20
Dude, it
seconds.
did, yeah.
Everything goes bad.
I'm still trying to like figure out everything that happened.
Maybe I can open a portal to that dragon. Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna go.
Oh
Black.
God.
I mean, at least he's brave as shit.
He said he was gonna do it, so I did it.
Vincent should jump through that portal if he had to, man. He'd just die. Be like, nope, just cut my head off right here. I'm good.
Oh God.
I wonder what have happened
All right,
if
so
we
we
stay
start,
on the
Neil,
dragon.
for the purpose of the story, we start heading towards...
Yeah.
Did we actually break, by the way? So are we on hour 3 now?
No, we didn't break at all. We didn't. I wasn't gonna
Well,
let
we
him take a
got
break.
another like 5 minutes or 10.
Yeah.
Head towards
Yeah.
the town.
You were so nice, JP. I would screw people over that way.
No, man, that's too much because I wanted to know what what's gonna happen. I couldn't wait for that shit.
Okay, so you guys start heading towards Palatine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. You get to Palatine. Like your desert supplies ran out, but you still have your other supplies, and you managed to get to Palatine. You see that the dragon on your way towards Palatine, the dragon kind of like curves off and starts heading north, but he's already pretty far ahead of you. And so now it looks like about when he gets to the edge of the desert, he starts heading a little bit more northwardly. So it kind of looks like he's circling or something. I don't know.
All the while, we're just kind of tracking it. It's just ignoring us as all get out.
I mean, you're not doing anything specific to try and signal it, are you?
Yeah, I'm still like yelling at it and shouting my sword back and forth, trying to glimmer at it.
We're just running through town. We're like, oh, dragon!
You know what I do? I also cast Dalamar, not at it, obviously, but at like a space in front of it, like the ground in front of it, so they can see this lightning bolt.
You do.
Yes.
Shit.
Again,
Okay.
not portal in front of it, like trying to lead it and land on the dragon, but I
Right,
wanted
you're-
to see lightning.
Yeah, well, as soon as you Dalamar, a lightning bolt, comes, zaps in front of near the dragon. Dragon like turns, like does a barrel roll to the side, and then starts circling around you guys.
Ah,
And
good.
your guide stares like straight at you, eyes like super big.
Are we in
I
a
get off-
town? Are we on the road?
You're in the middle of the desert still.
Oh, okay.
I get off my horse, sheath my sword, still holding my shield, and then I walk away from my horse and still waving at it, like
And I'm
with
like,
both,
uh-oh.
with both hands, with the shield's like on my back or on my arm or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hide in a bush.
There's no bushes.
I'll be signaling with Vincent.
Okay. The dragon slowly circles until it lands near you guys, and then like starts walking up towards you. Woo. Let's get some.
How big is this guy? Yeah.
It's exactly what I'm looking up.
Neil's like, roll for initiative.
14 million.
And he breathes fire, and you're all dead.
Actually, Vincent's totally fine, but everyone else dies again.
Oh god.
And what does that mean? Age class. So the body is about 60 feet long, and he's got like a 50-foot tail.
Okay. Does it have wingspan or anything? I mean, I assume it's like what?
12 feet.
The
200 feet or something.
Share
Wingspan
of
from side
dragon.
to side is probably 80 feet,
Okay.
maybe more, 80 to 100. It's hard to tell. And eventually the dragon goes, lands on the ground and starts like walking towards you guys methodically.
I walk towards it.
I walk towards it as well.
I do the we come in peace little like motion.
So according to the book, this is what brass dragons look like. Woo.
Oh, pretty.
Very pretty.
Nice.
Although I think those are stupid wings. They don't have wings like that. Those are the dumbest wings I've ever seen on any creature.
It has 2 bush-like wings that flutter.
Yeah.
As I approach it, I just kind of say, "Greetings, gigantic, fearsome, awesome friend. We come seeking your wisdom and perhaps your aid."
You seem to have gotten my attention, he says in common.
Yes, friend. Sorry. I hope you understand. I meant you no harm at all. I just simply wanted to seek your, like I said, your intellect for just a few moments of your time, or as long as you'll have us.
You have my attention, he says, and he lays down in the desert sands and props his head up on one claw and taps the ground with another claw.
And now we should take a break.
Now's a good
Oh,
time
yeah.
to take a break.
That's
Yeah,
good,
for sure.
that's good.
Okay, so yeah, that was the dumbest hour in roleplay history. for
Yeah.
sure.
No, it was the dumbest solid 1 minute.
Dude, I had an adrenaline rush.
I
was
can't
like,
believe
Yeah.
you rolled a 1 out of all the
can't-
time.
I
What else would I roll?
Like that's
It was beautiful, guys.
just mind-boggling.
Can we please, like, just out of game, make a vow to be a little bit more careful? Like, the idea was to land on a dragon, so even if you succeed, I'm not sure what you thought was going to
I
happen.
agree.
We've been doing this for 29 weeks, and you just about killed yourself. I mean, you did kill yourself. I mean, Bregor's kind of cool. Let's keep him around.
Okay,
So is
okay,
Abigail.
wait.
Like,
What do you think you would have done once you landed on the dragon? Like,
yeah.
what
He's
was
like
the
fighting. He's
plan?
like,
I would have talked
dragon,
to him.
sweet.
You know?
Slow down. Can we
Bro.
land?
Bro.
And it's like, what the fuck is that? Where did a ranger come
Oh
from?
my god.
And then we just like lose Gregor because he leaves on this brass dragon for like.
Okay. All right. We're going to take a break. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in hour 3 coming up right after this.